Overclockers, my name's Bryony and welcome to another episode of BIOS Update, where we bring you the latest gaming and tech news. If you're enjoying the series so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get into this week's stories, all about Multiversus, a brand new giveaway that we've just launched, some rumours about Nvidia's next graphics cards, news from Intel and March's biggest game launches, plus much more. So let's get into it. Kicking things off with the gaming chapter, where back in July 2022, Warner's Smash-like fighting game Multiversus launched into open beta and attracted millions of players, before it was unexpectedly ended a year later. There's been no news for a while, but it seems Player First Games has been super busy behind the scenes, and Multiversus will go into full release on the 28th of May. The team learned a lot from the extended beta and have made some pretty large, positive and game-changing updates. Multiversus has moved to Unreal Engine 5, meaning enhanced graphics and improved level design. It's also been rebuilt from the ground up to support new netcode, ensuring consistent and accurate gameplay, regardless of platform. They've even updated the familiar characters with new attacks and combat mechanics, and made new additions to the lineup, although nothing specific has been revealed just yet. Finally, if you prefer to fight solo, there's a new PvE mode with unique rewards. Multiversus is free to play and more details should be revealed in the coming weeks. With thousands of positive reviews from the beta, I'm sure it's going to be one of 2024's biggest launches. Our second gaming story this week is all about the UK's biggest gaming festival, Insomnia. Overclockers UK won't have a stand at this Easter's i72, but we will be delivering upgrades, repairs and exciting new hardware to LAN attendees via our delivery to your desk service. To celebrate i72 being just around the corner on the 28th of March, we are giving away 2 weekend tickets. That means you and a friend can attend and enjoy the exhibition and main stage entertainment all weekend. To be in with the chance of winning, all you have to do is head to the giveaway page, which I'm going to link below, and follow the instructions. The giveaway is going to be live until Sunday 17th, so make sure that you enter soon. If you're lucky enough to be attending with your PC in the LAN hall, remember you can shop at Overclockers UK and pick delivery to Insomnia 72 and check out, not forgetting to enter your seat number so that we can find you amongst the other gamers and deliver your goodies. Now, if you love giveaways, don't forget we also have a crucial memory giveaway running right now. There are 3 chances to win some super fast prizes: the T700 Pro, T500 Pro, X9 Pro, or upgrade your PC with 32 gigs of DDR5 memory. This giveaway also ends soon, so make sure you don't miss it. Once again, check the link below to enter. Moving on to the hardware chapter, where rumours are flying about the faraway release of Nvidia's RTX 50 series GPUs. They might not be coming until late 2024 or early 2025, but there's already been reports about their estimated specs, architecture, performance, and power requirements. So, what do we think we know so far? The new graphics cards will supposedly use the GB202, 03, 05, etc. GPUs, and rumours suggest the company will use one of TSMC's 3nm fabrication processes based on the Blackwell architecture. Nvidia's flagship GB202 GPU is projected to feature up to 24,576 CUDA cores, a 33% increase over the number of CUDA cores packed in the AD102 GPU used in the RTX 4090. The GB203 might be half of the GPU, but it wasn't confirmed whether Nvidia could be implementing a multi-chip package. When it comes to memory, there has been a lot of flip-flopping. RTX 50 series is expected to be armed with faster GDDR7 VRAM with speeds of up to 28 gigabits per second, but leakers are unable to decide on the flagship's bus specs. It could have 384 or 512-bit bus width, which controls the number of memory chips that can be used on the card. That means the RTX 5090 could theoretically have 48 gigabytes of VRAM using 3 gigabyte modules, in turn allowing for more advanced visuals, textures and resolutions. Although 32 gigabytes with 2 gigabyte modules is more likely until GDDR7 matures. Most of this info comes from the prolific leaker Copite7Kimi, so you should take it all with a massive ocean-sized grain of salt. However, it's exciting to speculate and dream about what performance gains RTX 50 series could bring to us gamers. On Thursday, we covered the launch of Intel's brand new i9-4900KS. It's very fast, but also pretty hot with a power draw of 400 watts under load. It's clear that Intel's next generation of processors will have to undergo a major change to stay competitive, and it seems Intel will be relying heavily on tech from one of its major competitors, TSMC. In a recent conference call, Intel's Chief Financial Officer discussed foundries, market share, and future projects, before admitting Intel is relying a little too heavily on external foundries compared to its own for chip-making duties. TSMC is one of the largest semiconductor companies in the world, and it produces silicon for customers such as AMD, Apple, Nvidia, and Qualcomm. Intel used to produce pretty much everything it sold. However, they now also rely on TSMC to make a large portion of their key chips. For example, the GPUs for Arc, data center processors, Meteor Lake Core Ultra laptop chips, and soon the next generation of Arrow Lake desktop CPUs. Now, it seems Intel isn't particularly pleased about this reliance on TSMC. However, it simply doesn't have enough EUV lithography equipment to make both CPUs and GPUs in large volumes. However, Intel is still a strong rival in the foundry business, and it has around $15 billion worth of manufacturing deals locked down, and recently scored Microsoft as a customer for an unnamed future chip. With huge investments for a facility in New Mexico, a $20 billion fab in Ohio, and expansion of 2 plants in Arizona, it will be interesting to see if Intel can once again bring its chip making back home by the US's 2030 target. Moving on to the blog chapter, and somehow we're already halfway through March, and 2024 is shaping up to be an epic year for new game releases. Ruth has put together some of the biggest launches happening this month, and here's 5 that you don't want to miss. If you love cozy games, try Summer House. Create your very own neighborhood of tiny lived-in homes across a variety of settings. There are a few hidden secrets for you to uncover as you build, but essentially there are no rules, so simply chill and relax and enjoy the game. High Water is a 3D adventure game that launched on the 14th, set in a post-apocalyptic world. Rumours suggest that Earth is no longer inhabitable, so set off on a journey across this flooded landscape to rescue your friends and make it to the Mars rocket in time. Lightyear Frontier, launching on the 19th, is a farming sim with an alien twist. Create an interstellar homestead on an alien planet, grow alien crops, and explore the world while working to build a sustainable exofarm. Alone in the Dark is a brand new reimagination of the classic game, blending psychological horror with Southern Gothic, launching on the 20th. Set in the Deep South in the 1920s, Emily's uncle has mysteriously gone missing. Work alongside the private investigator Carnby to uncover the truth and secrets of the Deserto Manor. On March 21st, Horizon Forbidden West is heading to PC. The new adventure reveals a mysterious new threat that is destroying the land itself. Deadly storms, unstoppable blight, and fearsome machines prowling the borders are all pushing Earth into another mass extinction. It's worth playing this game just for the epic graphics. Finally, I'm going to add Dragon's Dogma 2 to this list, launching on the 22nd. This highly anticipated single-player, narrative-driven action RPG challenges players to choose their own experience. From the sometimes disturbing appearance of the character, have you seen the Pikachu? The Pikachu one gave me nightmares. Their vocation, their party, how to approach different situations, and more. Moving on to the next blog post, and Formula 1 is back on our screens. And if this season has you itching to race around the tracks for yourself, check out our Ultimate Racing Sim Setup blog post. I recently wrote all about my top 5 racing sims, but what about the PC hardware you need to play? The team has picked out the Refract Gaming Azure pre-built PC, so you can blaze across the finish line at lightning fast speeds with smooth FPS. There's a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, 32 gigs of DDR5 memory, and RTX 4070 Ti, means that it easily handles the demanding, realistic graphics of a simulator. A PC might be at the heart of a setup, but if you want to get truly immersed, you'll need the rest of your setup to feel like a race car. The Noble Chair's epic special edition Mercedes-AMG Petronas chair looks sporty, and it has been made in collaboration with a real F1 team. No racing sim setup is complete without a high-quality steering wheel or pedal set, and the Moza Racing R5 set is our top seller. This bundle includes the R5 direct drive wheelbase, E3 steering wheel, and SRP light pedal set, all of which have been fine-tuned to deliver you that competitive edge. Finally, I'll mention the all-important display. Something like the LG UltraGear 45-inch 240Hz OLED is a dream display for me, with its huge curved panel, rich colors, and super fast response time. There is plenty of other setup recommendations listed in the Overclockers blog post, so do make sure to check it out if you want to feel like Max Verstappen this summer. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Overclockers BIOS Update. Remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the series so far, and leave me a comment below letting me know what you think of those Nvidia rumours. See you again in the next one.